This is V. Srinivasa Rao, Department of Commerce and Management Studies, Commerce Department. Today we are discussing about business environment. The topic is what are the objectives of 5-year planning in India. That Indian government after the independence they have to put the more objectives. In 1951 our Indian government they have to started that 5-year planning program in India, that is Panchvarsha Pranalika, 5-year planning. In this, that first primary objective is maximization of national output. That first one is maximization of national output. In this concept, that government has to put the major objective maximization of national output. In every year, they can be that government they can be cropping of number of agricultural products on industry sector and manufacturing sector, etc., etc. They can be getting that national output. They can be increasing. They don't be depending on any other countries. That is depends on food grains, etc., etc. That Indian government has to 70% of people are agriculture based. They don't have any problem of food grains. That is maximization of total of output of the Indian government. Second one is rapid industrialization. In any of the country that is mostly developed into the industry sector, but after the Independence Day, our Indian government mostly focusing on industry policy. That is in 1948 our government has to started the newly industrial policy. In this connection of that government has to mostly focusing on rapid industrialization. In every year they can be mostly focusing on industry development in India. That is heavy industries of India. That means in every 5-year planning that can be put the most focus of development of into the industry sector. In this connection, when they have to increasing of your industry sector, automatically they can be increasing of your employment level also of the country. That is rapid industrialization. Rapid industrialization. Third one, optimization of resources. After that, the major impact of we are having number of national resources in our India, but they are utilizing into the sufficient manner. What are the availability of resources? Is there mines or minerals or coals, etc., etc. Number of national resources are availability in our India, but our country has to deciding they can be allotting the so-and-so resources of the so-and-so companies or so-and-so farms. They are utilizing into the sufficient manner also. There can be optimum utilization of all resources what are the availability of in our country. That is third one. Optimum utilization of national resources. Optimum utilization of national resources. And next one is reducing inequality, income and wealth. Reducing inequality. Inequality, income and wealth. In this government, they can be mostly focusing on reducing the inequality. In Indian government, most of the people are living into the village sector or urban sector. Most of the people are poor family backgrounds. They don't have any rich families in our India. That's why our government mostly focusing on they can be implementing of different types of social welfare schemes of they can be developing of below poverty line people, that is BPL based of the line, that mostly focusing on this type of providing the number of social schemes they can be benefited by the poor level people, that is Anganwadi centers, etc., etc. They can be civil supply sector, etc., etc. They can be implementing of this type of reduction of income and wealth also. Reducing balance of economy, and also further one is reducing imbalance of economy. But in this concept, our Indian country, most of the people are faced with the problem by the poor people in poor sector. But all the people are acquiring newly jobs. They are not in studying levels in sufficient manner also. That's why our Indian government has to mostly focusing on reducing imbalances. That is economic position. All the people have to get the sufficient food grains of everyday living life. This is, and next one is full employment providing. Full employment. And another concept is the major objective is that Indian government has to mostly focusing on employment providing of all the people. Most of the people are living into the village sector. Educated people are very small level of after the independence, but our government has to mostly focusing on they can be providing employability of everyone citizen of India, but is not possibility. But most of the governments they can be focusing on self-employment skills also implementing our country. This is some of the major objectives of 5-year planning in India. Thank you.